Hey everybody, this is HipHopPanda. Welcome back to Triple Threat Gameplay. I'm gonna play a brand new game called Planet Base. I've actually played it a little bit before, but gonna start a new series here. Take you guys on a little bit of a tour. So in Planet Base, the whole idea is to kind of build a colony on a foreign planet. You can see I got a couple here to pick from. We'll start with the easiest, this little Class D planet over here. We're gonna find us a nice little flat spot somewhere on the planet. Alright, right here looks good. Nice flat spot like that, and we have a lot of room to build stuff, so we'll pick that. This is going to go through and it's going to land, put a little lander on there with some people and some robots that are going to help us build and carry and everything. So, alright, here we go. Our little lander just lands. Out pops the people. So as they first come out of the spacecraft, you can see they have their spacesuits on. So one of the very first tasks that we need to do is build an indoor habitat for our people. So I'm going to left bumper, I'm going to build an interior structure, an oxygen generator, just going to plop that down right there. These little robot guys are going to go back in the ship, grab some supplies, I'm going to come out and build it. So if I highlight the circle here, yep, there they're popping it up. I'm going to build an airlock so we can get in and out of here. Pop that right there. Now I'm going to connect this with my left stick. This makes a connection from the airlock to the oxygen generator. So for our people, we're going to have all kinds of things to build here. We'll have places that grow food. We have machines and things that process the food that we make, and ore that we mine out of mountains. So you'll get to see a lot of this stuff. So we need a water extractor. Let's stick that guy over here somewhere. We'll connect that. So the water extractor, as you can see here, these are exterior structures and interior structures. So interior structures all have these little walkthroughs that eventually our astronauts will be able to move around inside. This was an exterior structure, so all the connection is just power and water, I think. So you can see everybody's out of water. That's what the little warning things are telling us. They also don't have any power, so we're gonna have to build some power. Let's make what do we got here? A solar panel. We'll start out small with all these things so we don't use a ton of resources. We'll connect a little solar panel over there. We'll make a little power collector so at nighttime, when the sun is gone, we'll have some storage built up. So now with the directional pad, I'm actually going to speed the game up a little bit so you can watch our people run around. Also, as you can see here, I've left bumpered on our initial landing ship, and I have an action here that I can recycle our ship. And down in the lower right, you can see all the stuff we're going to get out of the ship when I recycle it, and it's just going to dump it all right there in a pile. Boom. So those are all the resources that our people have to use now. You can see everybody's going in and out of the hatch. Right now there's only one door, and only one person can go in and out of the door at the same time. One person or one robot. So it's nighttime. I've slowed the simulation down a little bit, so you can see our little power collector over here. Actually collected a little bit of power while the sun was out. We can see, so I right bumper on the power collector. You can see it's in excellent condition. It'll actually get used some, and you'll have to get spare parts to come down and fix it. But it has a total storage capacity of 5,000, and we're draining it down pretty quick as we're powering the oxygen generator in our indoor place. So in the top left, you can see the little bars up there tell us that we have 7 people. We have 2 robots. The next thing with the stars on it is kind of a clock. So that tells us right now we're about halfway through the night cycle. And right now the fourth thing up there is the wind. So the wind is blowing pretty strong. If we actually had a windmill like so, bam, bam. If we actually had a windmill there, we could be creating some power. Alright, our little bot's going to go out, grab some stuff, go over, create our windmill. There's the connection. There's the windmill. Pop it up. Boom, making power. Awesome. Alright, let's build another indoor structure. So probably one of the first places we want to make is a biodome. So this place, we'll plop it over something like so. We'll connect it over here. Biodome is used to grow plants. So we use plants obviously for food, as well as, you see this little guy, we'll zoom in right here. So that little guy is bioplastic. So that comes from starchy plants. So bioplastic will go into a processing machine that you'll see in a little bit, and or actually starch comes from the plant and it goes into the machine and out comes bioplastic. And bioplastic is used obviously to build our indoor structures. That's what makes some of the plastic that goes on the outside and keeps the things airtight. So there we go. So our water extractor is in place. Everything's got water. I'm gonna turn off the top so we can see our people here. Everybody looks thirsty. Need to build a canteen. Let's put a canteen about here. Now I like to set these up. Let's see if I can make another. Oh, I messed that one up a little bit. I like to set all my little my different little buildings up so that you can connect them in multiple places and people can, it's not just a single path. People have multiple paths to get from one place to another. That keeps them from getting so tired so fast, and really helps out with efficiency of moving things around. So alright, now that we're in the biodome here, you can see if I left bumper on the biodome, I go up here to the top and I edit the contents. These are all the things that we can put inside. So right now I'm going to get me a fast growing starch. Let's pick rice. That takes 1 bioplastic. I'm going to get me a tomato, put that over yonder, some lettuce, and I'm going to grab one of these white guys, which is a medicinal pad. So we'll turn this into medicine once we get a little laboratory for our doctors set up. So anyway, we're on our way to building us a nice little colony here. It's looking good so far, and nobody has died, which this is a pretty tough game to get going. So stay tuned for some more videos. If you like this one, we got one guy who's not happy. Oh, he's sleeping. Yeah. Alright, so that's about it for this episode. We'll keep building. You guys stay tuned. And don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to Triple Threat Gameplay. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later. Bye.